Hey there, Internet Drifters. It's Izanami-kun, and I am back with RimWorld VFES number 14. This is usually where things start to get really bad and or have to end. So let's cross our fingers and hope that we can get through this 13-14 episode bar that we've got. So last time we had some visitors that were going through, and we found a wild man. How in the hell did he even get in here? Did he seriously get through these traps? Well, anyway, we've got this wild man, and then there's a wild woman somewhere. Oh, did she leave? Well, now that's weird. There was a wild woman, and I guess she left the map while we weren't watching. Because we certainly didn't get her as a member of the team. And, oh wait, is that her? Oh no! That's what happened. She died. Oh, that's so sad. I wonder if she actually did survive and she was just waiting there and we just didn't notice. That is the problem with these trap things. I hope he doesn't have the same fate. But I guess we'll see. We also have Latchy? I don't know. I don't know how we're going to pronounce it, but we'll figure it out. And we got Rilia last time around, who we just did a character development on her yesterday. And we have an elephant inside for some reason. And I think maybe it's been inside for a while. We got the perimeter all fixed up. It needs the traps to be reset in some places. Particularly up here. Now they're coming from the north. But all in all, everything's doing pretty good. And at the end of the episode, we let... Oh, what was her name? I don't remember her name. But she was stupid and decided to try to continue going off the map, even though she got brutally attacked by a rat, a manhunter rat. And right about here, right before the edge of the map, she fell down and we rescued her and tended her back to health. And when she left the map, she left us with an additional 22 points of goodwill from the Pact of Babiar. We only had one. So I say that was a win. Her stupidity was our gain. Now we're really just trying to get people's moods up. And that is a task in and of itself. Everybody's got a little bit, well, he's got catharsis on his side, but everybody's a little bit upset because unsightly environment, more recreation unfulfilled. They don't like the food. It keeps raining, so they keep getting wet. So it's just a bunch of little things, and every once in a while one of them has to come into contact with these dead people up here, usually Per. And so Per specifically, I need him to be in a better place. So we're going to try to work out his living situation. You're eating. You've stolen our stuff. Oh, no. So if you hear noise in the background, it is raining and storming outside. I wanted to do this at a better time when it wasn't doing that, but it just sort of opened up as I was recording. So, sorry. I don't have control over the weather. Why can't... Oh, because it's rotting. Yeah, that would do it. Where'd you get pemmican from? These people, they just keep pulling pemmican out of their fucking asses. I don't know where it comes from. I keep trying to tell them to stop eating the pemmican, but they won't listen. They don't like the nutrient paste, so any little bit they get. Oh cool, Severin's throwing a party. That's Severin for you, isn't it, guys? We have this quest, and it's kind of a new Ship to the Stars quest. So I think we have that too. Yeah, Ship to the Stars. The Royal Ascent is very similar. You really have to just, you know, protect the blah blah somebody. It's somewhere. The Stellarch. You have to protect the High Stellarch. And at the end of it, if you are successful at protecting him, then he will take you and your whole colony up to the stars, where you can do whatever you want. And the game kind of ends there. And your colony just sits with no one and nothing in it. We don't even have a count or a countess available, and we definitely don't have a free bedroom that satisfies the Stellarch requirements, so we're not going to be able to do that one right now. It does say, here it is. It does say that if you fail the quest or you migrate, you'll have another chance. It'll keep coming back. And this doesn't have a time limit. It'll pretty much always be available. If we move locations, it will be a certain amount of time before it's available again, but it will keep coming back. So it's just like Ship to the Stars. It's always going to be there. You'll always have another chance at doing it. And we might do that. That might be what we do. So we're going to put this here. I know Per wants to sleep, but this is important. It's nighttime, so it's dark. So there's no light, so it's going to take Hammer a lot longer to dig at this steel. But if Per just gets this this torch up and running, Hammer will be doing so much faster work. There we go. See? Faster already. Where are you going? Resting. How about you do one more? You're fine. You'll be fine. Oh, and I set this up. And that's going to be fun. I set it up because we need more power. Just to be completely honest. It's not really as reliable as the generator, but the generator sometimes has moments where it's not doing great either because it's not pumping out enough power. So, and we even have this turned off. See, it's got a fluctuation there, but it's really very often it is pushing the extent of its ability to give power. I'm not really optimistic about us being able to get Scleros. Sounds like a bad guy name. Because you need 7 to tame them, and our guy Severin, where is it? Severin, he's got 3. He did have 2, so he is getting better. But I'm not going to hang my hopes on it. God damn it. Thunder, you need to get on top of this berry thing, because Scleros keeps stealing all of our food. I'm starting to think that he's doing it on purpose. Maybe he's trying to feed the wild old man. Wouldn't it be great if they just self-tamed? Like if the human was like, "Oh, you've fed me all this time. I would like to join you now." That would be cool. I don't think that happens, but It would be cool. God damn it, Scleros! Stop eating all of our berries. Of course, I guess if we don't give him berries, he might go after our dog. And that would be bad. Okay, this is our new drug policy. You can't carry beer around with you. I'm sorry, I have to draw the line there. You can carry a joint, you can carry a bag of tea, and you can carry a pill of penny-oxycycline, which is actually a medicine more than it is a drug substance, but drug is drug, I guess. For now, until we have any problems with beer, which we probably won't because I don't usually do a lot of beer, we'll let it be an everyday thing. Smoke leaf, everyday thing. Psychite tea to try not to let anybody get addicted. We'll do it every other day. And if mood below 40%. We'll see how well that holds up. And I'm doing this because Per and Severin still want drugs. Actually, no, I'm going to change that a little bit. Let's say if mood is below 40, and 30. That way it's, it's when things are getting pretty bad, then they'll turn to it. Because that's a great coping mechanism, right? We'll see how well that works out. Oh, and I noticed that nobody was using the Psychite tea. I've got all this tea, and nobody's really doing anything with it. I assume that's why. Getting dangerously close to those traps down there, buddy. A little worried for you. Especially since that other one died so quickly, too. What is with creatures and trying to get into the gate? Randy is really giving us a lot of free time to build up to whatever he's planning next. I think it's so funny that they can actually carry an entire elephant. There's no way one person could carry an elephant, much less Hammer. Like, seriously. Hammer's like the last person that would be able to carry a whole freaking elephant. Yay! Yay! Alright, this can go back to being Hammer's bed. Although he's got a better bedroom up here. Rethalonium. They are an enemy, but I don't know if I really want to be that kind of person. I think my colony is a more peaceful kind of colony. I don't think that they would attack a caravan. That is really close, but like, it just seems wrong. Like we were, I was talking yesterday in my last video about how maybe it was wrong to have jailed Rilia until she joined with us. Nah, I don't, like, this seems even worse than that. Like, it's one thing, Latchy, he attacked us, so jailing him made sense. He was an enemy. He was a sworn enemy. If I didn't jail him, then he could come back and try to kill me. And I'd rather try to convince him to, be part of our colony than have to kill him. Or to let him go and him come back to raid me again. But really, I didn't have to do that. And this caravan, although they're my enemies, they're not doing me any harm. And I don't think it's right for, I don't think Severin, specifically Severin, I don't think that he would buy into that. He'd probably be like, it's not right to steal. It's their stuff. We can make we can do what we need to do with what we've got. We don't need to steal from others. So I'm going to go with that concept. So we are a little bit closer to success. We have 6 people. We've doubled our original colonist number. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Randy Random is giving us a nice and easy time of it. I don't know why. I don't know why Phoebe Chillax tried to sabotage me last, during Royalty Noob. That was weird. It's like they switched roles or something. I'm going to say that this is probably a good place to stop the video. Getting Latchy is kind of a big deal. It's a good win. It's a good place to stop for now. So like if you liked the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Check me out on Patreon. Check my website out, izanamikun.com, and I will see you guys again in the next video.